In other news, a Bowdoin man has been indicted on attempted murder charges in connection with an April shooting on I-295 in Yarmouth. 34-year-old Joseph Eaton has already been charged with 4 counts of murder for killing his parents, David and Cynthia Eaton, and another couple, Robert and Patricia Eager, at the Eagers' home in Bowdoin the same day. On April 18th, police responded to I-295 in Yarmouth, where people and vehicles were hit by gunfire. 51-year-old Sean Halsey and his 2 children were all taken to Maine Medical Center with gunshot wounds. The indictment out of Cumberland County also charges Eaton for shooting at 3 other individuals on the highway. Eaton also faces 3 counts of elevated aggravated assault and possession of a firearm by a prohibited person. Eaton had just been released from jail after serving time for aggravated assault in Androscoggin County.